あなたが転生することに決まりました。チート能力を授けます。2度目の人生、存分に謳歌してきてくださいね。
そうだ。なんか嫌な予感。
Summer season is the best season. Outside will be hot like hell. You can sit anywhere while baking your ass. Anyway, let's look into a few upcoming anime that you can watch on your home. That way you can say, you son. Bucket list of the day.
華やかな業界に憧れ入った制作会社の現場。夢と希望と期待に燃えに燃えていた。
Akira was living like everyone. He wakes up early, get ready for work, and he worked like he's dying. Maybe on some nights, he watched his favorite show like a dead man. Even if all that miserable thing happens, he never gets any overtime payment. This wonderful life started to bore our Akira. One day, that all changed when the whole place filled with zombies. He started to feel alive. All that chase, thrill made him so happy. And the best part is, there will be no work. This is a story where a lifeless man started to enjoy his life by seeing a large number of people turning into zombies. Classroom 4 Heroes.
何人になりたいんだよ。
なんなのよ、あいつ。
でも普通ってなんだ？誕生日ってなんだ？
There are many weird harems. Some are mom to their harem, some are his sister to their harem. But the best harem includes dragons, demons, and all kind of races. For Blade, that's not a dream. He actually has some weird waifus. Being a weird and cheerful character, he attracts many other weird characters. This one is not so different from many fantasy anime, but we want to see how they present. For example, give a scene that a woman has been naked by our MC's overwhelming power. Oh, it's there. Hey, fantasy and ecchi genre given many things. We can expect that from this anime. The girl I like forgot her glasses.
ある子がいる。俺は頭の中でいつも想像している。みえさん。俺はその子が好きだ。
Anime's romance have different forms. Sometimes cute scenes make it perfect and sometimes teasy scenes. For Komura, his my forgetting glasses make her perfect. Komura has a huge crush, but he will be more excited when she lost her glass. If Mai having trouble to see anything, Komura always be there. He will be her best friend, he will be her mentor. This is a rom-com anime that you will say, wow, that's cute. On every season, there will be a good romance anime. I'm pretty sure you will enjoy this one. My Tiny Senpai.
素晴らしい仕事っぷりです。私の自慢の後輩さんです。先輩は褒めるのも仕事なんですから。
Shiori is your tiny senpai. She will punish you with her tiny ball. But Shiori don't know that someone has a huge crush on her. Shinosaki, he is her co-worker who really love her teeny tiny body, kind nature, and look at that oppai. Who can say no to that? Every season has a female character who looks small but talk a lot. By looking at our senpai, she is an aura character. A woman who born to seduce men. This is another slice of life anime where you will get to see some wholesome moment. Even if the senpai see like our Usaki's mom, she will never provide any ecchi moment because there is no ecchi genre. Reborn as a vending machine. Now I wanted the
嘘だろ ?500 キロはあるぞ。
ちょっと重いけど運べそう。ランミスっていうの。
なんでこれマジでうめえぞ。こっちも美味だ。
Isekai anime are the best. Most of the time we get to see an OpenC who has been chased down by many colorful girls. And we also see a sword as an MC. Now it's the time for vending machine. Do you know how our MC died? As it because of a vending machine. The last moment of his life was kissing a vending machine and falling from a hill. The next he knows he becomes a vending machine. When on the new world, our boxer can see what happened. But he don't have much weight to speak of, nor he can move. Then he meet Lamis. He starts his new adventure on his back. Surprisingly, she is a strong woman. Now the new life of a gorilla woman and a box begins. Temple.
こんな男と同居。
なんで彼女が4人禁制だよな。
Akagami's father once said that no one can live alone in their life. Akagami never agreed on his fates. Till now, he's trying to prove that he can live alone. But one day, he met a mysterious woman. That woman made a huge impact on his life. He almost lost his premature ejaculation to Awapa, but he wanted to prove that his father was wrong. So he made a decision, be a monk for the rest of his life. Unfortunately, I think that's not possible because the temple he visits has the girl he dreams of and many other girls. Did the monk lose his virginity? See it on the summer season. Sweet reincarnation.
食べてみてください。これは天才と言われながら志半ばで命を落とし
He always wanted to make the best pastry in the world, but our MC passed away before achieving that dream. Now he reincarnated to a fantasy world. He can once again start his dream, the greatest pastry. But little he know, this world pastry chef how to be a fighter. He must learn magic and use his knowledge to survive. This is a normal isekai anime. Don't expect a great thing from this one. You can even say it is a below average anime. The animation and character seems not that appealing, but every isekai series is enjoyable, so you can expect a great deal of entertainment. My unique skill makes me up even a level 1.
エミリー、俺は佐藤亮太。
ハロー、ヨータ？
佐藤亮太だ。
In Sato's previous life, he died due to overwork. Now he reincarnated to this world as a level 1 drop item. For some reason, Sato can level up on this world, but he find out that he has a unique skill, a cheat skill that can rise his stats, even if he is a level 1 adventurer. Now the adventure of Sato begins with his unique skill. Did he get a harem? Definitely, a harem that includes different races. I'm actually the strongest.
この身をすべてあなたに捧げましょう。
よろしくお願いします。
もっとハルト様を。
Our MC just reincarnated to a bear with a cheap power. His parents assume him as a powerless child. They abandon him. There he meet a beast. By seeing his unique power, he becomes their demon lord. What a story. By looking at the trailer, we all get to know how much work they have done to create a perfect angel. I can't ignore that. I will watch till the end. Dark Gathering.
スポット行こうぜ。レッツゴー。あなたは恐怖を愛している。
Keitaro always has been a spirit magnet. One day, because of his curse, he and his friend had a terrible accident. He injured his arm and his friend got caught in the crossfire. That made him a complete shut-inside person. But Iko helped him to get back from there. She suggested him to tutor her cousin. She is a living child prodigy and she also has a spirit constitution. Now Keitaro became a member on that constitution. The anime seems promising. We rarely get a dark anime. So a horror anime with not so bad animation may be a good thing for this season. The Dreaming Boy is a realist.
彼女の名前は夏川愛香。俺にとって史上最強の天が二物も三物も与えた完璧美少女。いつか彼女と交際ができることを夢見て、日頃から熱烈なアプローチを欠かしていなかった。
But true deeply in love with Aika, he follows her, trying his best to impress her. But one day he started to think that he was not good for her. She's like an idol and I don't deserve her. From there on, he kept a distance. Meantime, Aika started to think that he hates her. This is a rom-com anime where a weird couple start to understand each other when our MC distances him from Aika. Maybe you can try it in your life. Oh wait, we only love 2D waifus, right? Ever Darkness and the Secret Hideout. It's an anime adaptation of a game. Maybe some of you don't like that category, but some cases we will get to see a great deal of work and some developed characters. Like 2B, Raisa is another female character. Her long-lasting dream is to become a best alchemist. Now she getting ready to face new adventure. That's the base of this anime, but something really bothers me. The weird camera angles who just focused on her thighs. And the details they have been done to create a perfect muchi muchi thighs. If 2B is well known for her cake, then Raisa will crush you with her thighs. It's not an ecchi anime, so don't expect too much. I will review this one. Let's see how it goes. Reign of the Seven Spell Blades.
杖を構えなさい。
冗談じゃない。これは殺してきた剣だ。
ここに小里。
俺が隙を作る。 その瞬間に飛び込んで決定だをね。
Many anime fans consider this as a great anime. Don't get your hopes on this one. It's just like every Fantasy Magic Academy series. This may not provide too much to viewers, except one thing. This time they will use sword instead of stick. Never consider this as a bad series. You can see it as an above average anime. Maybe this time Open Sesame gonna work while using a sword. The production will done by JC Staff, so don't worry about quality. This anime may resemble Harry Potter. One is always be an inspiration for another. Let's wait and watch what they gonna give. The Duke of the Dead and His Maid Season 2.
びっくりしたアリスかっていうか近いよいつものことだけど
坊ちゃんの反応が可愛らしくて
If you have followed this anime, you will definitely want to see more of Alice's teasing scene. Many viewers find CGI not so appealing. I was not different from those guys, but now I started to take a second look on CGI anime. The Duke of the Dead and His Maid was one of the best rom-com anime that aired on summer 2021. Now the second season is scheduled for this summer. The anime focused on a romance between a maid and her master. What's so different from other stories is that the master has been cursed for his entire life. Whatever he touches will turn into ashes. Meanwhile, he loves Alice so much. But even if he close to his love, he can express his feelings. Now they are in a search to find cure. If we are lucky, on this season, we can see more of Alice's etchy moments. The Devil is a part-timer season 2, second part.
勇者エミリア・ユスティーナの名をその胸に刻みなさい不神鉄鋼
It's one of the reverse isekai series. I enjoyed the first season, but in terms of second season, some scenes may bore you for a second. Till now, we only get to see the first part of the second season. The next part will be on this summer. By carefully examining the trailer, we will get to see some insane moments. It's an anime where you will get to see a demon lord working for McDonald's. Obviously, the title says everything. On the same time, hero is his wife and their baby born from thin air. Run a Girlfriend Season 3.
好きに決まってるじゃないですか水原さんも師匠のこと
A large number of people love this anime. On the same time, a large number of guys hate this anime. Not because of the plot or the waifus. It may be because of this lucky bastard Kazuya. He's a miserable guy who spent his time by fapping over his ex-girlfriend. One day, he decided to rent a girlfriend for the day. By meeting Chizuru, his life started to change a bit. But till now, his number one buddy is his right hand. I watched the other two seasons. It's an above average anime. The great thing about this anime is they did provide some waifus. But I find Kazuya not so appealing. The next season will introduce a new character, Yayamori, a cheerful and funny character. Let's watch what she gonna give. Horimiya, the missing piece.
このままじゃ去年と同じになっちゃう
堀さんも応援してくれる
当たり前でしょうが
応援されて嬉しくない人はいねえよ。宮村だってそうだろ。
自分が思っていたよりも
A shonen romance anime, definitely an 8-year anime. One side, we will get to see a silent guy. On the other side, a girl who is popular in her class. One day, due to Hori's brother, they meet outside the school for the first time. Then time passed by, they started to know each other more. At a point where Hori marks his ownership on Miyamura's bike. If we talk about the upcoming series, most of you guys think it has a new season. It's not a second season, it's rather a fill-up for the first season. It will give a similar result as first season. Some wholesome and rom-com moments. So I'm excited for Horomiya's return. Masamune-kun's Revenge R.
早くお弁当を食べましょうはい豚足と呼ばれた元デブ男のリベンジラブコメ第2期
新番組政宗くんのリベンジリターン
In someone's anime journey, at start, every anime character and every anime seems to be a great show. But if you are a guy who watched a lot, an average anime will turn into a not so interesting anime. Back then, this was a great anime. But looking back, it's like a normal rom-com series. Except one thing, you will get to see a super lolly mama-san. Still, this anime really entertained me a lot. Now the unthinkable happened. A new season. An anime we consider that we never get to see a second season has finally receiving a new season. That's a great news. But the watermark ruined everything. Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation Season 2.
それって答える必要ありますかねこんなものが使えたところで大切な人が戻ってくるわけじゃありませんよ
most of the ecchi anime is created for fan service. An anime where the main purpose is make us horny. Those kind of anime are popular, but the actual story may not be that great. But Mushoku Tensei is an anime where they given some insane level of fan service, great story, and developed characters. Till now, it never disappointed me for a single second. As a man of culture guy, I gonna say you have to watch this anime. Don't need to give any more explanation. I give it a lot. This time, we will get to see some insane changes. Jujutsu Kaisen second season.
術師として人々を救う選択をしてきたはずだ。
どこがいいんだよ、こんなガキ。
One of the GOAT tier anime. The first season released with insane graphics, obviously because of Mappa, a studio well known for their production. Now the same studio gonna give us second season. I never fully read the manga yet. Still, I'm excited for seeing my favorite characters. This is an anime you all watched on your anime journey. If you don't, you are missing something really good.